Welcome to Conspiracy. I'm Sammy,
And I'm Taylor.
and we're here to unpack and analyze the world's best conspiracy theories. So buckle up and let's jump in. Welcome back to the podcast, people. How you doing, Tay?
I'm doing great. See, the intro goes so much better when you ask a question. No, doing good.
We made it through week 2 of schooling children.
It was a full 5-day week.
It was, this week though, I felt went really fast.
Compared to the first week, that first week is like the most begrudging week ever.
Yeah.
Because you're teaching routines and the kids are not used to 8-hour days in a classroom.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It is. So second week went a little bit faster.
I'm over teaching routines. Now that we're moving into content, you better figure your stuff out. If you can't do a routine, we're past that.
Yeah, I would have to agree. I mean, for the most part, knock on wood, my kids this year are doing pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Not disappointed.
I have been very impressed with my children this year.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a good year, and
No
I'm
complaints.
hoping that all of the 5-day weeks go as fast as this last one.
Oh, I hope so.
I want the year to go by.
It's when they start dragging that you're like, oh my God, I'm ready for a sick day.
But the beginning of the school year is always easier.
Always goes fast.
Like
Up until
Christmas.
I'd say up until Thanksgiving. That's
Yeah.
like our first real break. And then you
Yeah.
get back and you're like, okay, you got 3 weeks until you got to go for Christmas.
Yeah, and then
Maybe
you get
4.
Christmas, and it's great. But then you get back from Christmas, and it is hell.
It's a long stretch.
It is hell until you hit spring break. But then you hit spring break, and you blink, and the year is done.
Yeah.
Like, you come back, and mind you, it's like a good month and a half, 2 months to end the year.
It's a long time,
But,
but it feels very fast.
Oh
And I
my
don't know what
God.
it is about it.
I don't
But I think it's
either.
you're on that home stretch and you can taste it.
And, you build in field trips, and there's,
There's usually a lot of events happening those
there's,
last couple weeks.
testing days and assemblies, and I don't know, it just goes faster.
Yeah.
I wish the whole year felt like that. Because, you fly by and you're done.
Yeah, I get that.
So, I mean, I think I'll enjoy work until Christmas time. And then on the podcast, I'll be super depressed until spring break. And then it'll be summer and I'll be super happy again. So,
It's waiting for the breaks.
It
You just
is.
need some built-in days where it's you need a day away.
and the hard part is living in the Midwest when after Christmas,
It's dark all the time.
you're in
You
that
go to
dark.
work, it's dark. You come home, it's dark. Mind you, that's everybody that's working during that time of year.
Yeah.
But still, it's oh,
And it's
you come
just
home and
a
it's all
slog.
right, well, I should just probably go to bed because I'm going to have
Mm-hmm.
to start all over again the next day.
It's horrible.
That's the one thing. It's on my way to work, I'll drive past somebody working construction. I'm like, I should do that.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, well, then I'd have to work year round. And I'm like, no,
Mhm.
that's not for me. But then I'll drive past something else. I'm like, I should do that. But
Yeah.
what I need is to work one job for 2 weeks,
Mm-hmm.
do that, then switch, work another job for 2 weeks with my current hours, and
Yep.
then I have the whole summer off. And I'm like, all right, awesome, we did it.
Yeah. I need the teaching profession because I enjoy my 3 months to travel and do nothing.
Yeah.
I couldn't do a different job. It would be too hard. So I'll suck it up for those 3 months of darkness and sadness and depression.
I'll muster through
I'll push through, and then
because I know what's coming.
yeah, the sun is coming and it's gonna be hot, and I'm not gonna have to be at work for 2.5 months.
And by that point, I'm ready for it. It's
Yeah.
all right, I know what's coming. I'm excited.
I need it.
Summer's almost here.
It's gonna be good.
All right. Today's topic is something that you hold very near and dear to your heart.
Oh, okay.
It's not something you think it's going to be.
Okay.
Okay.
Am I gonna like this?
You would decorate everything with this.
Do
Not
I
headed in the direction you thought?
do I currently decorate everything with
Yes.
this? I do.
Yeah. All right.
Posters.
That's your first clue. Your second, if you were a kindergarten teacher, you'd probably use this a lot.
Okay.
Clue number 2.
Okay. Are you gonna let me guess before?
Yeah.
Okay. Don't throw it away
This
and
is,
tell
this
me.
is your last clue. They've started making glues that are infused with this.
Ow. Okay, so I decorate a lot with it now.
You decorate a lot with it now.
If I was in kindergarten.
Kindergarten teacher, you'd use a lot of this. Usually when crafting.
Okay.
They've made glues that are infused with this product.
Well, it's not color. I'm looking at an ironing board. That's what you're
good.
pointing at.
You can't see past it, but there is glue with this in it.
Glitter?
Glitter.
What?
That is our conspiracy today.
Glitter.
Glitter.
Okay.
You have not heard about this one, have you?
What?
All right, there's a huge conspiracy around glitter.
Okay.
I don't want to start going into the nitty-gritty because I want to actually get to what I have written,
Okay.
but there's a conspiracy around glitter. As I was looking these up, that was the one that like popped up maybe once or twice, and I was like,
The
glitter?
The glitter conspiracy?
Glitter conspiracy.
No fucking way.
It is good.
What? Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So let's just jump right in.
Okay.
Okay. This became quite the controversy in 2018, where people began investigating the secrets of glitter. There are a few things that strike me as a little odd as I was sleuthing through the internet to learn more about this conspiracy. But before we jump into that, let's get just a little bit more background about this.
I love the word sleuthing.
You like that?
That was a really good word choice.
Thank you. As I was doing this, I thought my word choice for a lot of this was really good. I was like, if I was an English teacher, I'd be giving myself a little pat on the back.
My only thing is like, who in 2018 was like, glitter, let's look into it. Why does it fucking matter?
2018 was when it really blew up. I never personally heard about it,
Okay.
but
I haven't either. That
I know.
I'm not normally sitting around my house going, glitter. I want to look more. Who does that?
I know.
Okay. I mean,
And, like,
obviously.
There wasn't really, not that social media wasn't big in 2018 because it totally was, but like I don't know if Vine wasn't a thing, if that was done by that point, and
I
it was
don't
like
know.
transitioning, and we had, because it
Musical.ly?
wasn't TikTok yet, it was still Musically, and there wasn't like a
Yeah.
really big social media platform at that point in time.
Okay. And
So
like
we might not have-
Facebook.
We might not
Facebook
have
wouldn't
seen anything, yeah.
taken off with it.
Now, glitter is technically aluminum metallized polyethylene terephthalate.
What the fuck is that?
So super scientific.
It's glitter.
It's primarily aluminum
Okay.
with some other chemicals kind of mixed in,
I freaking love glitter.
which once disposed of takes between 20 to 500 years to decompose.
Holy shit.
I know.
500 years.
And mind you, we as consumers use a lot of glitter.
I use glitter on a weekly basis.
I mean, we have like tons of glitter just
I have a drawer
here.
sitting next to me that you guys can't see because we're not recorded, but I have a whole drawer full of glitter.
I know,
'Cause we're in my
you never
crafting
know,
room.
You never know when we're going to need it.
Oh my god.
I know.
500 years, that's insane.
It depends on the type of glitter. So like
Okay.
some of them can be 20, some of them can be up to 500, but depending on like where you're disposing of it, is it in a landfill, is it here, is it being burned, is it being this,
Oh my god.
of how long it takes to decompose. Yeah.
That's insanity.
All right. With glitter being used for a plethora of events and crafts such as NFL helmets, have glitter in them,
Yeah.
car paint jobs,
Yeah.
zookeepers.
What? Zookeepers?
This was actually like one of the primary uses of glitter way back in the day.
Zoos?
Zookeepers would feed their animals
No.
food infused with glitter in it.
There's aluminum in that. You don't want to
Correct.
put that in an animal's
Okay,
stomach.
They would feed it to them, and then they would track their poop to see, okay, has this animal pooped? We gave them red glitter. Did they poop? We gave this
Oh.
animal purple glitter. Did they poop?
I feel like that's not healthy.
Yeah.
Like, it's a good way to track, but, like, is there a different way of doing
That
that?
was one of like the first uses of glitter before crafting and stuff was really a thing.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
Smart, but kind of weird and maybe dangerous.
Obviously jewelry has glitter in it,
Mm-hmm.
tiles,
Mm-hmm.
all of those. And then there's
Yeah.
so many more other common items in everyone's daily lives. You would think that there would be tons of places all over the world that produce this stuff in like truckloads.
Oh, yeah, probably like crafting departments or crafting manufacturers. I
Yeah.
don't know.
However, there are only 2 factories that make about 90% of the world's glitter. And both of them reside in New Jersey.
What? So all of our glitter comes from New Jersey.
90% of the world's glitter comes from 2 factories in New Jersey.
What? That doesn't seem right.
Yeah.
And
And
mind
mind you,
how much glitter
we
is
use a
pumped
lot
out?
of glitter.
Like
Like lots and lots and lots of glitter.
you go to the store. Oh, yeah, there's just glitter everywhere.
2 factories.
How do they get it to like the car? Like, you use glitter in so much.
I know.
Have you ever seen those glitter fishing boats?
Oh, the sparkly ones as you're driving down the road and
Oh.
it's like, ooh, shiny.
They're so nice and like, oh, I feel like that would just pull all the fish in because like a fishing lure has like glitter in it,
Mm-hmm.
and like your boat. That's probably why they do it. Someone that fishes, goes fishing, fishes. I don't know if fish is a word. If you listen to this podcast, can you like let us know in the comments? Does that kind of boat pull in the fish?
I don't know, because like you said, lures have
Yeah,
the glittery, sparkly thing
like
on
a
'em.
fishing lure. I go fishing, but not enough to know like if that would pull that in.
Yeah.
I wonder if that boat attracts it and all the fish are like, oh my god.
That or if they're like, oh my god, too much glitter.
Yeah. If you fish, please let us know. I'm curious.
The 2 factories in New Jersey are
Mhm.
Meadowbrook and Glitterex.
Good name on the second one.
I know, right?
Like it.
So they're the 2 leading glitter companies in the world,
Okay.
and getting inside these places is almost impossible. unless you're working there,
Yeah.
it is extremely hard to get in there.
Okay.
Not only is the production of glitter kept a secret, but so is who their top consumers are.
Why?
Exactly.
Why is it a secret?
Why?
That doesn't make what?
I know, of like, why would you be keeping it a secret of who is purchasing the most glitter?
That,
I mean, because lots and lots of glitter is going out the door every day.
yeah.
They're making like millions of pounds every day.
Why are we not
And
telling me?
we can't get an answer to who do you sell the most glitter to?
I don't feel safe.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense.
Like, why is it such a secret?
I feel like it would be a car, like you said, when you look at most cars would have, I mean,
Have some, mind you,
yeah.
it's not like they're glitter cars, but like
Yeah.
paint in general is going to have some
Like a
aspect of
shimmer.
a little bit of glitter.
Yeah.
It might be like really ground down and it's not big pieces of glitter, but it's got a
Yeah.
little bit to give it a sparkle.
Yeah. Okay, but they don't tell us.
Correct.
That's
Yep.
kind of weird.
So like the production of how it's made
Okay.
and who it goes to are like under lock and key.
I want to know how it's made. Why isn't there a documentary
I mean,
on that?
what they have told us is that they take these sheets of the aluminum tetraethylene stuff and they cut it into teeny tiny pieces.
Okay.
And then you kind of coat it in whatever color you want. That is about as much as they have told us.
I need to get a job here.
Yeah.
That'll be like season 2 of the podcast. Taylor gets a job at Glitter Factory. What is it? Glitterex?
Glitterex and Meadowbrook.
I want Glitterex because I like the name of it better. I'll move out to New Jersey for like 6 months and I'll get on the inside.
There's probably like hardcore background checks and they're like, yeah, if you're not sticking around, you're not here.
They're like, we found a conspiracy theory podcast that you're on and
That's not me.
we heard.
I don't know that, Taylor Captain.
No, I'll get a job there and I'll work there for like 6 months and I'll come back and divulge every fucking secret. You'll know it all.
Dope.
That or I'll have to sign NDA and I'll be put in prison if I say anything. One or the other.
Be like, we have an 8-year non-compete. We can't speak.
I'll be like, don't
It's
worry.
a gag order.
Season 10, you guys, you'll hear all about it.
All right. There have been many reporters who've attempted to get one of like the few coveted tickets into one of these buildings.
Oh, there's tickets.
Well, that's how I worded it.
Okay.
There are certain people that they let in
Okay.
on rare occasions.
That
So,
seems
like,
weird.
There are certain reporters that can
Mhm.
sometimes get in there and kind of get an interview with these people, but it is extremely rare, especially in 2018 when this was kind of hitting the fan.
Glitter is freaking crafting material. Why are we keeping this under lock and key?
I know.
No. Mm-mm.
In order to get into one of these buildings, it almost takes an obsessed person because you have to persist so long.
Okay.
I mean, it's like a year or two before you can like actually communicate with the people inside there and say, okay, I want to come in. I want to come see your process of all this stuff. And then for them to finally get it moved through the pipes and actually get to being inside there, it takes a long time.
I would probably lose stamina. I'll just get a job.
Exactly.
I'll get a job and then I'll
So
report.
you have to be kind of obsessive in order to get in there.
Okay.
Now, one reporter who did finally make it inside Glitterex, so we're exploring Glitterex, not Meadowbrook,
Okay.
was finally able to ask some questions. There's some burning questions that
Mhm.
many people were wondering about, especially in 2018.
Yeah.
However, it's not surprising when most of the questions were returned with no comment.
What the hell?
Yeah.
So we don't even get answers.
Not on a lot of things.
Ugh.
This reporter's name was Katie Weaver. She
Okay.
did get some headway about who Glitterex's biggest customer was, though.
Okay.
After some jumping around, trying to ignore the question, Lauren Dyer, who was Glitterex's manager at the time, I
Mhm.
believe still is, finally slipped up a bit about their top customer, stating the following. Because this company does not want anyone to know that it's glitter. So that's what this person said. There was a
Okay.
couple other like intros, but it didn't make sense in like the context. So
Okay.
the manager just said because this company doesn't want anyone to know that their product is essentially made out of glitter.
Holy shit,
And
I'm
then-
consuming this.
And then Weaver responded with, if I looked at it, I wouldn't know it was glitter. And Dyer goes, no, not really. So looking at it, you probably wouldn't think it's glitter.
Okay.
Weaver then responds with, would I be able to see the glitter? Like, would you be able to see it? Dyer then goes, oh, you'd be able to see something, but it's, yeah, I can't.
That's it?
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
No.
So they responded with, oh, you'd be able to see something, but it's, and that's where she kind of cut herself off and goes, yeah, I can't.
Is it toothpaste? It's toothpaste, isn't it?
We'll see.
I think it's toothpaste because toothpaste kind of has like shiny stuff.
Okay.
Not my toothpaste, but like I've seen like Kids Crest on the tube. Have you seen the
Like
picture
the
of
little sparkles?
it? Like it's the blue little like turd of toothpaste, and it has like little red flecks. That's my guess is toothpaste.
Okay.
I hope it's toothpaste. Cause you can see it, But you wouldn't know. That's
if
so
you looked
weird.
at it, I wouldn't know it's glitter. And she goes, no, you really wouldn't know it's glitter.
Okay.
But, you'd be able to see something.
So, you would see it, but you probably wouldn't assume glitter.
You probably wouldn't go, oh, that's glitter. That's obviously glitter.
My guess, toothpaste.
Okay, way to buzz in your answer. I mean, obviously, whatever company's using the most glitter in the world really does not want consumers knowing that their product is made out of glitter or aluminum metallized polyethylene tetraphthalate.
I feel like if I'm brushing my teeth with that and it gets in my gums, I am fucked.
Yeah, I think it would hurt.
I feel like it's probably...
It's kind of like a popcorn husk is what I would assume, that if you don't get it out, but they're probably teeny tiny pieces, so it'd be hard to get out.
And I feel like, okay, it's probably not toothpaste because that's going to get stuck in your teeth. And then I'm going to be picking glitter out all day. So it's probably not toothpaste. I'm completely wrong. But I feel like it's a consumable.
Okay.
Like, it's got to be a consumable because if they don't want you to know, it's probably going in your body and it's really bad for you.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
Yeah. I probably have a pound of glitter in my stomach.
It's like, yeah, and we can't, it doesn't decompose for 20 to
500 years!
So it's sitting in my gut just rotten.
Anyone listening is probably deaf at this point. But oh my God. No, they say you have a pound of sand in your stomach at all times. Not compared to the 500 pounds of glitter that's sitting in there.
If I could get rid of that pound, I'd be a pound lighter.
Did you know your head weighs like 10 pounds? So when I get on the scale, I don't count the weight of my head. I subtract 10 pounds from my head and a pound of sand in my tummy.
Now I'm only 200 pounds. No,
come on.
No, I'm saying that about me.
That's anyone that gets on the scale, you can automatically subtract 11 pounds.
It's like if you're wearing clothes when you step on the scale, even if it's just a t-shirt and shorts, I'm like, I got 8 pounds of clothes on. You ever do that?
Not 8 pounds.
I got little baby hoops in. Those are probably at least a pound.
Oh my God. Nope, I just take the 11. 10 for the head, 1 for the sand. I don't count that. I can't control
I'm lighter
sand.
today. I'm lighter today.
Must have pooped some of that sand out.
Okay. So it's like, why is there this big secret?
Yeah, it just...
I mean, why would a company not want us knowing that their product is made using glitter? So is it a public health risk? Is it taboo? Like, what could possibly be the reason?
They probably don't want us to know it's passing through my body at this time.
Honestly, like, that was one of the few things that, as I was researching this, of, like, why it was such a big secret, I was like, it has to be a consumable. Something we actually put into our body.
And, like...
For them to want it to be such a secret.
Maybe it's because they're like, oh, shit, this is linked to cancer. We can't tell the public.
Right?
They're like, they're eating glitter every day, and they're getting cancer.
Hey, but their teeth are clean.
They're gonna... Right? It's the toothpaste. If you get to the end of this and you say it's toothpaste, I'm going to shit my pants, jump up and scream. It's going to be the loudest ending to a podcast you've ever heard.
Okay, so now for some theories.
Okay.
We're going to look into who we think could potentially be the glitter industry's top consumer and why they would need to keep it a secret.
My first theory is Crest and Colgate. I'm sorry.
Do you have a preference on Crest or Colgate?
I'm a Crest girl.
Okay.
Crest 3D whitening for the win. This is an absolutely feral podcast. You already know where I'm going with this. So, Crest toothpaste about 6 months ago got really freaking expensive. And so...
Is there a reason?
I have no idea.
Oh,
but
okay.
it got
I
like
was
really
like,
expensive.
Okay, I mean, maybe you knew what you were going towards.
And I didn't want to spend the money. So I had to transition to
Hey,
the
don't be
worst.
hating. Don't be hating on Aquafresh.
Aquaphor is the worst.
Aquaphor is a lipstick or a thing. You're talking Aquafresh.
Sorry.
If you're brushing with Aquaphor, I can understand why you don't like it.
Aquaphor, I love you. I misspoke. Free plug.
No, they're like, you just dissed us. You ain't getting nothing.
Aquafresh toothpaste, I could vomit. It is like...
Mind you, I use this toothpaste on a daily now because my family purchased it, refused to use it, so guess who's the garbage disposal of the family? Me.
No, because I think they make it like the most inexpensive toothpaste.
It's like $4 for 3 tubes.
And the tube is bigger than my head. And they're like, you will never buy toothpaste again. You will buy this one time. And it is the cheapest thing. You'll have it the rest of your life.
I'm on tube 2 and it's been at least like a month and a half.
It
2
is
months.
The worst toothpaste. I don't feel like it cleans my teeth. And
my teeth feel minty fresh all the time.
I put it in my mouth and I'm like, my mouth is on fire. It's like fireball toothpaste.
That means it's doing its job. But mind you, I used to brush
no.
with cinnamon toothpaste, so this is kind of like
that is the worst.
Downgrade.
Cinnamon toothpaste?
Cinnamon toothpaste is so hard to come by now.
It's like putting a firecracker in your mouth.
I love it. It's so good.
It's the worst. Yeah, no. So I had to switch to that, and then I was introduced to the world of couponing, and now I have so much Crest toothpaste, I will go to my grave with 100 tubes in my closet. Because I'm like, I will never, ever run out of Crest 3D whitening because I can't go back to Aquaphor or Aquafresh. I'm so sorry.
Why are you brushing with a lotion?
I am so sorry. Aquafresh toothpaste. And I'm not a Colgate person.
See, I don't prefer any. They're all the same. Hence, I brush with Aquafresh.
You want to say Aquaphor?
Because you've said it so many times.
No, Colgate, the couple that I've tried, I don't feel like it suds in my mouth. Like, it kind of just sticks to your teeth. I feel like
Bro,
Crest,
Colgate cinnamon toothpaste
you can't find it.
was my favorite,
It's gone.
and it has disappeared off the face of the earth. It is the most upsetting thing ever.
I've only been able to find Crest cinnamon toothpaste.
Well, Walmart was running it on a sale. I think it was like a year and a half, maybe 2 years ago now.
Yeah.
And they were like 3 packs for like $4.
'Cause
I
they're
bought like 6 of them, and then I used them all. And now I'm like, well, where the hell's my toothpaste? And it's gone.
Don't worry, I have enough Aquafresh that you can use till you die.
I have 1.5 more tubes. It's gonna go.
It's horrible.
Then I'll just go
It's
buy a new pack of Aquafresh.
The people
'Cause I don't
listening-
mind it.
The people listening are probably like, I buy Aquafresh. What are you trying to say?
Hey, I'm with you people because I use Aquafresh on the daily.
Crest 3D whitening for the win. But guess what? At the end of this podcast, you're going to go, Taylor, Crest 3D whitening has the most glitter in it. People are linked to cancer and dying from Crest 3D whitening.
Well, I don't know about cancer.
Yeah, no.
If you're consuming glitter, I mean, which we probably all are.
Yeah, the look on your face tells me that I'm consuming glitter, a lot of glitter.
There's honestly not that much consumables in my theories.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I have 4 different theories.
Is there any kind of answer at the end of this, or is it really left open to like?
It's really left open.
I
And
don't
we
like
can
that.
kind of, there's one that I feel the most strongly about,
Okay.
but it's not like, yes, that's the answer.
Yeah, this has been the most wild podcast I think we've ever
It's
recorded.
been jumping around a little bit, but that's okay.
We've been jumping, but
All right, back into it. Headed into our first theory. The first theory is that fighter jets are created with some aspect of glitter.
no fucking way.
Most of our military aircrafts have these tubes of chaff.
Chafe?
Chaff.
Like your size chafe?
Chaff.
Okay.
Chaff. Chaff. It doesn't have an I. All right, so they have these tubes of chaff. I'll just say chaff because there's not an I.
Okay.
They have these tubes of chaff, which is millions of tiny aluminum coated fibers.
Oh, I mean, that would kind of make sense.
Okay.
Okay.
These are used to disrupt radar guided missiles and tracking systems.
I feel like glitter is not distracting tracking systems.
Do you remember what glitter was primarily made from?
Aluminum.
That's right, aluminum.
But does aluminum distract tracking systems?
Mixed with the correct things, it can.
I feel like me and you need to do a test. We're going to get a fighter jet. We're going to buy a tracking system.
Wow,
I'm gonna
this really escalated quickly.
I'm going to
If
fly
you think
it.
we have the money to purchase a fighter jet, you really are living in an alternate world because I'm scratching the barrel of my Aquafresh tube.
I'm gonna fly the jet over our house. You're gonna call me from the ground and go, I didn't track you. Or that's a fucking lie. This glitter not being used here.
These mofos lying to us.
Okay.
However, when they started investigating this, the Pentagon report stated,
Oh my god, the Pentagon has reported on this?
because there was people that then went and approached them and said, "Are your fighter jets made with glitter?"
Well, I guess it's a fair question.
So when the Pentagon report came back, they
Mhm.
said that there was only one remaining supplier of chaff
Okay.
to the Department of Defense. So there's only one more of these places left that they purchased this stuff from.
Well, there are 2 glitter factories. So maybe that's not
Well,
that.
They said that they purchased this from Esterline Defense Technologies, which makes chaff in North Carolina under the name Armtech.
Okay.
Unfortunately, Armtech said that its chaff is made of metallized glass fibers.
Okay.
So could they be lying and really be utilizing glitter for our country's protection?
My thing is like, why hide that? Dude, that would be the biggest fucking flex on every other country. Like, we are winning wars
With glitter.
with glitter.
But they might not want other countries to know glitter is what
Oh,
works. So they're trying to
okay.
keep it a secret,
That's a fair point.
you know?
Yeah.
So like that could be like their cover up of like, yeah, we were buying it from this place called Armtrek
yeah.
or Armtech.
And really, they're going to Glitter X or
Yeah.
Glitter whatever. Dude, that would be a fucking flex.
So-
But in the same time, but then again, I feel like with the conspiracy blowing up China or whatever other countries, like, glitter!
Let's try it.
Let's put it in our planes. But okay.
So that's theory 1.
I mean, honestly, kind of makes sense. I could see theory 1 being logical.
Yeah. I mean, because it would be helpful to send missiles
yeah.
and tracking systems, kind of
Yeah.
make them fluctuate.
Like, lie to protect the country. I get it.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know, but hey, you gotta wink, wink, nod, nod. I get it.
Odds your uncle.
Yeah.
The second theory will bring a real damper to beach days and ocean conservation if it's actually true.
Oh, God.
Sand.
What?
is made out of glitter.
No. I don't buy that for a second.
So
No.
This is one of them. With the world running out of sand because it's slowly slipping to the bottom of the ocean, because like it's slowly receding as the waves pull it.
Oh, you're saying that they're adding glitter to sand.
Yeah.
Well, why can't you just like crush up a different mineral? Okay,
So
dumb question here. What is
there's
sand?
a reason for it.
What is sand made out of? Is sandstone. It comes
It's
off
usually
sandstone.
like little pieces of stone.
Why can't we just erode other stone, like man-made?
There's a reason.
Okay,
There's a reason.
I'll stop talking.
Okay, so sand, they think sand is made out of glitter. So with the world running out of sand because it's slowly slipping back into the ocean, and with erosion, it's slowly just kind of pushing itself deeper and deeper. So they're all kind of sliding in.
Yeah.
So as a society, we've been increasingly manufacturing sand, which is just very finely crushed rock.
Yeah.
So like if you use like a construction rock like cement,
Yeah.
we crush it up super duper tiny, and then you can get sand.
You buy it at Menards.
Mm-hmm. But what they think is actually happening is that it's becoming diluted with glitter to create a natural sparkle that beachgoers dream of.
Oh my god.
I know.
We literally were just in Mexico and it does kind of glisten.
Yeah. So Key West, for example, has quartz sands that sparkle in the light,
Yeah.
which is just kind of how it naturally looks because quartz has that
glitter
quality.
Well, not glitter, but has that sparkle.
So what we think is that other places want that quality to try and get tourists to come there, so they are infusing glitter in their sand to make it look more appealing when they take pictures with the water and the glittering sand.
Fuck.
I know!
I don't like that you're convincing me on all theories today.
So they're hoping to kind of pull people to their areas with, oh my god, look at these beautiful pictures you'll take. Look, the sand's glistening, the water's glistening. It looks so great.
And I can see why you'd keep that one a secret because ocean conservation.
It would be huge because literally these things.
You would have so many people attacking you.
Yes, there's aluminum in glitter, but it's also it's a PET plastic.
Yeah.
So it's horrible.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I feel like it's all of the above.
So that's theory number 2.
Options A and B, both correct.
They both have a compelling argument.
Oh my god.
The third theory.
Yeah. I'm not going to like this. You're smiling at me.
Is toothpaste.
Yes! I knew it! I knew it! I'm so fucking smart, you guys.
However, you're not going to like this answer.
Okay. But you guys, I guessed it right. Yes! Okay.
All right. In the mid-2000s, Crest was facing backlash
No!
about their 3D white Vivid toothpaste.
No! That's literally the one I use. Oh my
3D
god.
white. Now, mind you, it's 3D white Vivid, which they don't have anymore.
Okay, I use 3D white.
Radiant Mint or
Radiant
something.
Mint,
I think
yes.
that's the one you use.
Oh god.
But 3D white Vivid is the specific toothpaste that we are going to focus on.
God. I'm sorry. I am just amazed at myself right now. You really kept a stone cold poker face.
Thank you.
I would have never known that this was a theory.
And I thought I might have cracked a couple times because when you were talking about it, you're like, I'm going to find out that my toothpaste I use is the one that's giving me cancer. And I'm like,
oh my god.
Don't say anything.
And I have so much in the closet upstairs. I'm going to freaking die with it.
But not Vivid, so it's okay.
But it's still 3D white.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god. I'm so genius.
So with this 3D white Vivid toothpaste, there was controversy of it having, or potentially having, small plastic pieces that were getting caught in people's teeth and gums.
I literally said it's probably in my gums. Oh my god. Okay. Oh no.
It was around 2014 that Crest did write to Snopes, which is a fact-checking site,
Okay.
that there were limited amounts of small colored polyethylene specks in some toothpaste.
Oh no.
It was at this time in the world that it was rather common to have these types of ingredients in toothpaste, soaps, body washes to assist in color vibrancy.
Okay.
So it was pretty common at this point in 2014.
Yeah.
It wasn't taboo quite yet.
Wait, did you say 2014?
2014.
I've been using this toothpaste way longer than
I
that.
know. So you was
Oh my
you
God.
was consuming plastic, my girl.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Okay.
Now the company insists that the ingredients were safe for consumers.
No, plastic is not safe to consume in your digestive system.
But it's small specks, so it's okay.
Don't. No.
However, in 2015, there was a law instated that banned the use of microbeads, which includes the polyethylene specks that Crest was utilizing.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
So this ultimately led to the elimination of 3D White Vivid toothpaste from their lineup of products.
Oh, good.
Is it possible that glitter is what's providing toothpaste with their sparkle?
Oh my God. So they just switched to fucking glitter now.
Maybe.
So if you're listening, the new rules just don't brush your teeth.
That or use a use Aquafresh
No.
because that stuff does not glitter at all. It is white, red, and blue, and that's it.
America. Frick yeah. I'll just insert like an eagle sound.
That was actually pretty good.
That was really good. No, don't switch to Aquafresh, but maybe Crest 3D Whitening's not the best toothpaste. Oh my god.
So that's theory 3.
Okay.
That maybe they've switched to just straight up glitter and they're just sprinkling that in, and that's why our toothpaste glistens.
On my multiple choice here, I'm going to say A and B. We're going to cross off C and say that that's not a theory because that's sad.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh god.
All right. Now this last theory that we will look at is the one that I myself feel is probably the most plausible.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
And it kind of has 2 parts to it.
Okay.
So, it is that spacecrafts are the leading consumer of glitter.
Okay. I
With-
could buy it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With NASA producing equipment that needs to withstand such extreme temperatures when entering outer space, their equipment needs to be coated with a special substance.
Okay.
And surprisingly enough, it is aluminized polyamides,
Okay.
which is considered to be a close relative to the sheets that are chopped into pieces for party decorations, which is aka glitter.
My thing is like, again, why hide that? Like, huge flex. You're sending us to space with freaking crafts from your basement.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, the big thing is when satellite company startups begin their company, the budgets are usually pretty tight.
And glitter is cheap as shit. Well,
Mhm.
depending where you
usually,
buy it.
yeah. So, could they have initially turned to a cheaper alternative
Mm.
with glitter, found that it worked just as well as like the military grade aluminized polyamide,
Yeah.
saved themselves millions of dollars and purchased craft grade glitter that could basically do the same thing, and their company saved millions of dollars in the process.
Bruh, that is like the smartest move ever.
Okay. So
You're saving millions.
that is kind of the first chunk of this theory.
Okay.
The second part is dealing with rocket fuel.
No.
Just
You're not going to tell me there's glitter in rocket
Now,
fuel.
NASA has spoken out about their launch system and how it uses aluminum powder mixed with ammonium perchlorate as solid rocket fuel. That's what they use.
It's aluminum powder, though.
correct.
Not like aluminum pieces.
Can't you powder it? Grind it?
Can you really make glitter any smaller than it already is? How? Have you seen one speck of glitter?
Put it in a mortar and pestle, grind it up, it turns into a powder.
Okay, you're not sitting there going, okay, rocket fuel, I'm gonna ground up.
Okay, you
No.
would use a industrial size mortar and pestle and get that shit ground into dust.
I just see you working at NASA going, okay, bring in the next pound. Oh my god.
So,
Okay, I mean.
so they use aluminum powder mixed with ammonium perchlorate
Okay.
as solid, just straight up rocket fuel.
Okay.
So could they be constructing satellites that are glitter coated
Okay.
and then launching them into space with a mixture of glitter and ammonium perchlorate as fuel?
Glitter is ruling the world right now.
Now, this endeavor could save these companies millions of dollars.
Yeah.
Plus, more than likely, these companies would not want this information getting out because how much faith would the general public have if our space system or satellite companies, if they knew that the same glitter they were crafting with their 4-year-old was being used as part of such a high-level industry situation?
Again, me just being me, I look at that as a fucking flex.
I mean,
Like-
would people, consumers, still be willing to invest in stocks, buy their products, etc.?
Yeah, because you've shown me you can go to space.
Correct, but like some people are
I
going to
know.
look at it and go, this is regular glitter. Like that
Yeah.
could fail. My money's not going to be worth it. You're going to tank and I'm going to hit the tank with you.
I feel like young people would be like, oh, that's pretty chill. That's cool.
Yeah.
But then you're going to have the old people going, you can't get to space with glitter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I could see it, but I'm also like, flex.
So like, yeah, I can understand why they would want to kind of keep that under wraps.
Okay. I don't love it.
I mean, because you've got the different generations that are going to believe different things.
Yeah. I feel like the younger crowd would probably be like, do what you got to do.
And honestly, the younger crowd is not investing. So they need to keep it hidden from the older crowd that is investing,
Okay, you make a fair fight.
you know?
Yeah, I get it.
So who
Mm.
really is glitter's greatest consumer? Fighter jets? Deflecting rays and messing with tracking devices? Sand on far too sparkly beaches? Toothpaste with pretty speckles? Or spacecrafts and their fuel glitter power?
Okay, I feel like, are we looking at largest consumer? Or are we looking at plausible consumer? Because our largest consumer, automatically, I would say fighter jets, because we have way more fighter jets in the
What
world.
about fucking sand?
I know, but okay, I don't think they're backing up truckloads because they still have to have some realistic sand. You can't have your whole fucking beach sparkling. They're gonna come down and be like, I'm blind. Like, yes, I think there's some in sand, but like, they're not going to your local beach and doing it. They're just going to be doing it on the luxury resorts. So, like, yes, I think they're doing it, and I think
Okay.
it's plausible, but I don't think it's the biggest consumer.
Okay.
I think the biggest consumer is going to either be, I would think, military jets, because we're not sending that much stuff into space. Yes, we're sending stuff into space, but
Correct.
we have way more military jets. So I feel like military-wise, it's going to be the biggest secret, and it's going to be the biggest consumer.
Okay.
I definitely buy into the space thing. I could see why you'd keep it a secret. I don't like that you would, but I could see it, but I don't know if it'd be the biggest consumer of glitter.
Okay. What
And-
about toothpaste?
Nope. Toothpaste is not even an option for me because I
Bro,
use that
do
toothpaste.
you know how many tubes of toothpaste we pump out, though?
See, you're going to throw a wrench into this for me.
You're pumping, like... Hold on, I'll look up how many tubes of toothpaste does Crest make in a day.
Because if you look up this answer, Sammy, toothpaste is going to be the biggest consumer, and it's going to be why they don't share it with the public. So I'm just striking it out as not even an option. I'm going to stay with rocket jets or military jets. It's going to be a sickening answer.
I can't find it.
Oh, thank God. I would just be like, on
Here,
average.
we'll go Crest toothpaste yearly numbers.
Sure.
That just gives me how much money they're
Toothpaste.
making. I looked up how many tubes of toothpaste are made in a day, and you can't get that. Maybe like in a year.
Oh my God. So I said, how many tubes of toothpaste is sold in a year? And it says approximately 5 billion tubes of toothpaste are purchased annually worldwide.
That's a lot of glitter.
Fucking A. I don't want glitter to be the answer, though, for toothpaste. I want it to be military jets.
Crest is out there, man. Filling out tubes with glitter.
Because if you look at it, it's probably toothpaste.
Based on the 3.8 billion tubes, and it's sold all over the world.
5 billion. 5 billion tubes.
Okay, 5 billion tubes. Whereas fighter jets, yes, we have a lot of them.
No.
And yes, it would use a lot of glitter to
No.
coat the plane. But
No, it can't be toothpaste.
to infuse it in toothpaste, 5 billion tubes.
And we consume that. Like, I could see why they're like, you can't
You aren't
tell-
supposed to swallow it. You're supposed to spit it out.
Okay, have you seen little kids? I don't think any kid has ever spit toothpaste in their life. Little kids swallow everything. That sounded really wrong.
I was going to say that's what she said.
But like little kids, and I feel like that would be the last. You don't want little kids swallowing.
I know, and little kids,
Aluminum.
toothpaste always has the sparkles in it.
I know. Like I said, the little turd of toothpaste on the box.
What was the toothpaste we used as kids?
Crest Kids?
Oh,
Or
yeah,
Kids
man.
Crest.
That was
Beautiful.
the delicious nectar of my childhood.
Literally, I feel like we have like a travel size of that upstairs. We're gonna have
But
to go squirt
honestly,
some out.
I use it.
It's horrible now.
It tastes disgusting now.
I'm like,
There's no spice to it at all.
okay. First of all,
I like
don't-
a spicy
I don't think a
toothpaste.
toothpaste should burn your mouth like yours does. But like Kids Crest, I don't feel like it cleans your teeth.
No, it just like pushes shit around.
Yeah, like I've tried it as an adult because I'm like, I used to love this.
I know.
And I've gone back
I
and
used
tried it.
till I was like well into my upper teens.
Oh my God, I think we used that through high school.
Oh yeah, and then I got to like where I actually like we ran out of that, and I'm like, Mom, can we get more toothpaste? And she's like, Yeah, pick one. And I'm like, Can I get that one? And she's like, Let's get one of these. They're on sale. I'm like, But my toothpaste is over there.
I'm the Kids Crest. I'm not the adult
It's
toothpaste.
so freaking expensive. Toothpaste is
Toothpaste
insane.
It
It's
is.
probably all the glitter they're adding. It's becoming expensive.
Oh my God. No, it can't be the glitter. But yes, toothpaste is really freaking expensive unless you buy Aquafresh. Honestly,
But there's no glitter in that.
Aquafresh. You want a sponsor here? I'll plug you. Aquafresh. Go to Walmart, buy 3 giant tubes the size of your head for like 50 cents. Never buy another tube of toothpaste again because we'll kill you with ours. Aquafresh.
That should be a Crest commercial because they will kill you with yours because they have glitter in their toothpaste.
No, Aquafresh burns your mouth so much that you are going to start on fire and implode. No, if I have to give you an actual reasonable answer that I don't love, it's probably toothpaste. 5 billion
I'm
tubes.
between the toothpaste and the fighter jets.
I mean, but you made a very fair fight of like, yeah, there's a lot of fighter jets, but like, how much of that are they actually using on the
Correct.
jet? So
Yeah.
like, toothpaste, you're gonna lie
With
to the
how
public.
many tubes?
How many tubes? You're not gonna tell the public because shit, you're consuming that. It's probably stuck in your gums. No wonder every time you go to the dentist, like your gums are receding. Oh yeah, it's the aluminum pushing your gums up. I just, maybe if you go to like be a dentist, they like let you in on the secret.
I kind of doubt it.
I don't know.
I mean, when your hygienist is probably the one scratching out all the glitter flecks, so they're the ones that are in on it.
They're just sitting there for hours, like, oh shit, this isn't plaque, it's glitter.
Yeah.
Mm.
So
It's toothpaste.
you people let us know what you think. Please remember to subscribe to our podcast and leave a review. Let us know what you thought. Like us on Facebook and Instagram at Conspiracy Podcast 1. And remember to tune in for next week's episode, which will be posted on Wednesday. See you guys.
Bye.